A good day. We will discuss the continuation of the module 4, which is the computer networks, and we will discuss on the lesson 2, which is let me share screen. Lesson 2 is all about LAN and WAN, right? LAN and WAN. So our learning objectives or outcomes is to describe the difference between LANs, WLANs, and WANs. Okay. So as to define computer network, also known as the data network, is a collection of interconnected nodes capable of transmitting, receiving, and exchanging data, voice, and video traffic. Over the internet, computer networks enable the use of sharing of a variety of applications and services, including emails, video, audio, and a variety of other sorts of data. So basically, computer network deals with the transferring of files, transmitting of files, sending and receiving of files, did- which includes video and voice, and it includes also the applications. Okay. So we'll discuss on the um, computer networks. Okay. So this is referred to as data network. It is a series of interconnected nodes that can transmit and receive and exchange data. The use of computer networks can overcome geographic barriers and enables the sharing of information. So computer networks enable the usage of sharing of any numbers of application and services, including emails, video, audio, and plenty of other types of data over the internet. So the main purpose of these computer networks is um, by sharing of usage of devices and data. Network devices use a variety of protocol and algorithms to specify exactly how endpoints should transmit and receive data. So for example, the Ethernet standard established a common language for wired network communication. That's what we call wireless local area network, or the WLANs. So this WLAN um, follows a specific protocol. When I say protocol and algorithm, step-by-step procedure kung saan niya pag-transmit og file and datas over the internet endpoint by endpoint. So, nasa specific nga mga algorithm or step-by-step procedure sa pag-send niya. The uses of these computer networks vary. Uses that essential today, including the following. So first is file sharing. So it enables users to share data files from through the network. For a while. Continue. File sharing enables users to share data files through a network. So as I've said, each file, example, a Word applications, pwede mo siya i-transfer via specific applications uh, from other place to different places. Okay? So application sharing, this is more on the applications or the software nga ginagamit. Pwede na ito siyang isa ka software din sabay ang mga users nga mo gamit. So that's application sharing. For example, ani ka ng Google, sa Microsoft Office or Office 365, isa lang siyang application and pwede mo sabay nga mga clients ka mag-type dito. same time. Hardware sharing, which enables users in a network to share hardware devices such as printers and hard drives. For example, 10 ka units, 10 ka computers, isa ka printer, pwede na siya na each client or each workstations makaprint sa isa lang ka printer. Following ang tanang devices is nasa sa isa ka local area network. Client server model, which enables data to be stored on servers where end user devices or clients can access the data. So client server model is nasa storage, specific na storage, and then dito nila i-save ang mga data. So for example, 10 ka workstations, isa ka server, dito nila ipang-save ang tanang data. So basically, makatipid og storage device, it's because isa lang, and ang tanang client is isa lang po ang ilang ginakuhaan nga data, okay, na ilang ma-access. Voice over IP or VoIP, which enables users to send voice data through internet protocol. So unlike sa telephones, for example, PLDT, Globe nga telephone, na siya is dedicated nga line. But sa voice over IP is mura siya telephone nga makasend ka og message, pero dili siya sa PLDT or sa Globe nga mga telephone nga katugeng regular nga telephone, kundi iagi ni siya through internet. So this is part of voice over protocol mo na ginagamit sa um, kanang mga call centers. Okay. Communication, which can include video, text, and voice. So sa communication, pwede ka makasend og information or messages, video call, or calling via applications. So this is part of communication. E-commerce, which enables user to sell and buy products over the internet. So na yung mga e-commerce, na yung um, mga online selling. So pwede po na siya. For gaming, enables the multiple users to play together from various location. So bisan asa mga lugar, isa lang mo og idulaan, pwede siya for example sa ML, pwede siya nga daghan siya og player sa isa lang ka location. So in addition, programs design requires skills and knowledge in both computer network technologies and program requirements. Okay, to continue, computer network on how computer network works. So computer network operate using a varying set of hardware and software. When we say hardware, it composes the what do you call this one, the adapter, the LAN, the adapter sa LAN, the wire or wireless or what we call the router sa mga switch, and other devices nga mga og signal. So all packet switch networks uses transmission control protocol or TCP IP. So transmission control protocol or internet protocol to establish a standard means of communication. So kini siya, it is a protocol or step-by-step procedure para makasend o communication o information. Each endpoint in a network has a unique identifier that is used to identicate to indicate the source or destination of the transmission. So identifiers include the node's IP address or media access control or MAC address. So sa endpoint, when we say endpoint, each computer mo na siyang endpoint sa network or the nodes, nasa specific IP address, ang tawag na IP address or internet protocol address. So every computer nasa address or media access control or MAC address. So mo na siya ang basihan nga mahibalaan sa computer kung asa padulong ang isa ka information, kung asa naman siya i-send ang isa ka information. So this is the address of the computer. Endpoint nodes, which are used for routing purposes, include switches and routers, servers, personal computers, phones, networks, printers, and other peripherals, computing devices, as well as sensors and um, actuators. So, muna siyang mga addresses ang ginagamit para malocate ang isa ka device in a specific network area. The Open System Interconnection or OSI model defines how data is transferred between computers. So, kining OSI, nani siya specific na level or specific na layer na dapat isatisfy niya na tama ang layer at the same time kompleto ang pag-send sa layer sa network para maabot ang file sa isa ka location o sa isa ka computer nga kompleto. So a network capacity is how much traffic the network can support at any one time while still meeting service level agreements o SLAs or service level agreements. So, dira po siya mag-agad ang speed sa network. Network capacity is measured in terms of bandwidth. Okay? So, kung sa kuryente natin mga gigahertz or sa speed or kilowatt, yan na. So, sa internet po, ang pag-measure sa speed is through bandwidth. So, in quantified by the theoretical maximum number of bits per second or what we call BPS. Okay, so that can pass through a network device. So kung mag-apply tag mga internet connection, mangutana ang kuan pila ka Mbps. Okay, so kuan for example si Globe or PLDT 10 na siya plan na 30 Mbps per second or meaning 10 MB or 20 MB or 30 MB or megabytes per second ang kapaspuson sa pag-transfer of file in the network. So throughput is a measure of the actual speed of a successful transmission after accounting for factors like latency, processing power, and the protocol. So kini siyang mga latency. It includes the delay, the power, kay kung hinay ang power, basically hinay po na pag-transfer sa file or what we call ang current ganiya. And the protocol overhead o kaning katong step-by-step procedure na ma-encounter sa network through TCP/IP protocol. So, itong step-by-step procedure. The advantages of the network using the advantages using computer networks which includes first advantages na siya file sharing enables the user to share data between users kung nako dere pwede ko mag-share og file sa inyo sa inyong endpoint ninyo so that's part of file sharing example kala maghatag og mga modules that's part of file sharing resource sharing. So, mga devices, mga hardwares like printers. So, pwede na siyang multiple na mga computers and then maka-print ka in one computer lang sa isang local area. Example lang, sa mong office, let's say, napulo ka po computer pero isa lang akong printer. So, nakakonect ang saka printer sa isa ka computer. So, kami tanan, pwede namin mo print atong nga printer directly atong isa ka network, isa ka computer because naka-network din tanan. So that's part of resource sharing. Communication, which enables user to send and receive messages and data in real time from multiple devices. So just like online classes, that serves as communication nga pwede siya real time from multiple devices. Okay, so ako lang isa tapos kamo tanan mo join sa meeting so it's part of multiple devices conferences. Convenience in that data is accessible through an internet connection. So sa convenience, it depends on the services po sa provider. Cost in that there are reduced hardware's cost since network device can share resources. So since natin sharing of devices or hardwares, so ang cost is mas magbaba. So kung na kayo napulo ka computer, instead nga palitan nimo siya og napulong pud ka printer, so pwede lang isa lang ka buok and mag-share ng tanang 10 users sa isa ka printer, pwede na siya. Storage, which enables user to access data that's stored remotely or on other network devices. So, storage is kanang kung asa naman save yung mga files. So, pwede siya mag-isa lang sila or pwede po nga ang storage mo is nasa different place. For example, sa Facebook, nag-upload ta og files, nag-upload og mga pictures, and ang atong storage device ana is nasa laing country. Kung asa lapit ang storage device sa Facebook mismo. Okay? There are types of computer networks na ma-discuss. So networks are often categorized depende sa iyahang connection. It could be wired or wireless transmission, technology that supports, or as well as the scope of their domains. So some example of these networks include the following. Okay. So first is local area network or LAN, which interconnect endpoints in a single domain. When you say single domain, isa lang siya ka-area. For example, isa ka room or isa ka office. So, local area lang siya. Isa ka place lang. In contrast, wide area network which interconnected multiple LANs. So, kung na mga offices like accounting office, faculty office, isa na sila ka mga LAN, dahil isa nga LAN, once ngayon mo siyang i-connect ang multiple LANs, so ang tawagan nila is isa na siya ka WAN. So, for example, isa ka network sa accounting, isa ka network sa mga faculty offices, tapos iisa siya uh, sa STCAS, for example. Ang tibok STCAS, ang kana siya nga network is what we call WAN or Wide Area Network. Metropolitan Area Network or MAN, which interconnect computer resources in a geographic area. So, geographic area, kanang isa ka let's say province or uh, isa ka isa ka place nga dako gid siya. Okay, mura ba og multiple one. Okay, multiple one is a man. Storage area network or SAN, which interconnect storage devices and resources. So mo siya ginagamit sa mga servers like Facebook, gina-connect niya ang uh, mga sa internet, kina-connect niya ang storage device para ma-access ang tanan. Personal area network, kining personal area network is um, isa lang ka unit, personal lang siya. Okay? WLAN is the kanang um, wired local area network. Mo ni siya ang provider mismo sa internet. So isa po na siya sa klase sa kuan. Okay, kung mag-apply ka og internet, for example PLDT, tagaan kag isa ka wired dito para mo connect sa mong computer. Campus area network, kining campus area network is dili siya yung campus, isa campus but a group of um, computers with a different distance. Okay. Virtual private network, mo na siya VPNs, mo na siya ginagamit sa mga uh, call center agents. Passive optical networks, these are katong high speed optic na mga networks ang gamit. And network may also be divided into sub-networks, also called as subnets. So kung nakay isa ka connection, pwede mo siya bahin-bahinon to a specific na mga location para daghan ka og network connections. Okay? For example, diri sa among skulahan sa Mensi, naami isa ka connection, tapos ang isa ka connection which is global mo connection, gibahin-bahin na mo siya into subnets para ma-separate ang uban, like isa para sa grade 7, ang katunga, ang other kuan divide, other half to sa grade 8, grade 9, grade 10. So that's part of the sub network or subnets. Okay, so mo to siya ang lesson nga sa module 4 lesson 2, which is the local area to LAN and WAN. So basically si LAN is local area network in a place lang. C1 is a group of LAN. Okay? For your activity, kuan lang, kini lang sa analysis nga part. Answer the guide question. What do you think is the difference between LAN and WAN? How are LAN and WAN important nowadays? So you conduct a research about more on LAN and WAN kung sa ilang mga differences and the importance of LAN and WAN nowadays. So kana lang and good day.